2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. The Pacer fans are making noise here in downtown Indianapolis, Indiana. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Smith. ABC is out there with Thompson. Then there's Irving. And it's James in at the 3 slot. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Smith outside. Passes to Thompson. Irving against Williams. Here's James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the front court matchup definitely, Clark, one to watch. It could be a battle of wills tonight in this one.
I agree with you there. They both got tremendous skill, but it comes down to the mentality. And I'm interested to see who actually wins the battle of wills, asserts himself the most and most consistent.
Sometimes it is the battle more than just what you got talent-wise. It's what you're thinking upstairs, your focus, and how you approach it.
Yeah, the mentality, and sometimes being physical starts with your mentality.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. In the corner, it's James. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Out to the wing. Williams kicks to Miller. It's taken away by Smith. Now Cleveland moving it up. Kicks it out to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's 6 points for ABC.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Percy.
You know, going into the last season, many thought the Pacers were in rebuild mode, but ended up 5th in the East with a fantastic season and strong finish. Saying they overachieved doesn't even begin to describe their season. I think they surprised everybody.
Now here's James. He has 6. Miller surveying the floor. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Shrimp, he's checked in for the Pacers. And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving against Williams. James outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. 1:52 left in the first. Irving against Williams. Here's Shrimp. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. James against Person. James finds Thompson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
To the left wing. Back to Williams. Pass to Person. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Smith. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness and the fearlessness there, Greg. I mean, very committed to getting the shot he wanted.
And so here's Cleveland following the score by Indiana. Here's Irving. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper. First bucket of the day.
The defense just gave him that one. And we talk about starting on a high note. Didn't seem to respect his mid-range J there.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. ABC's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for ABC. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And ABC is subbed in for Irvin. Now, here is Schrempf. Here's Miller, and it's in off the backboard.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Yep, it counts.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Fleming, defended by Dellavedova. The pass to McCloud. Here's Miller. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The shot that time, not on target. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Yeah, nice beginning so far. This is how you play out of the gate.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Fry in at the 4-man position. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from McCloud. Dellavedova with the ball. Mozgov down low. Dellavedova kicks to Jefferson. Tries again. Shot clock at 6. To Dellavedova. 3-pointer. That one doesn't go. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Green left side. Pass to Davis. Miller finds Thompson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Thompson following the score by Cleveland. Passes it to McCloud. There's Miller with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in, and they're moving it up. On up the court, and slam dunk by Shumpert.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Perfect execution. That's how you take advantage of a transition opportunity.
For the Cavaliers, Love checked in for ABC. Jones comes in for Jefferson, and Irving subbed in for ABC. When it comes to initiating this play, Clark, for your money, who are the perimeter pick-and-roll ball handlers right now in the game?
Well, the guys that come to mind for me, Chris Paul is fantastic in the pick-and-roll. Damian Lillard is outstanding. James Harden. And I think Victor Oladipo is getting better. I mean, he's so good at finding seams and using his athleticism to get to the bucket, and he's really grown as a finisher. Kyrie Irving is just a terrific one-on-one player. Sometimes he doesn't even need the screen guy. He's so good with the ball. And obviously Steph Curry is in that category too.
Now here is Davis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Schrempf. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Fry. On the wing, Jones. Whitman defending. And Fry kicks to Jones. Irving looking over the floor. Takes a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Yeah, and perimeter shots, though, Greg, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
And again, it's Cleveland. Timeout called the Pacers.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for ABC. James comes in for Shumpert. And Smith subbed in for Jones. Williams against Irving. Miller outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Now, here's Irving. He's got 7.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
He kicks it to Thompson. That shot, no good. Good D by Miller. Pacers trail by 7. Williams passes to Smits. Back to Williams. Indiana moving the ball around. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice shot by Thompson.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Miller with a wide open look. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
Kevin, thanks.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. 1 half down, another half to go. Ernie Johnson, the first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. In the second quarter, they made it look easy. They played well at both ends of the court, and suddenly they're sitting on a 9-point lead here at halftime. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks. Obviously, a lot of points. When you control the paint, Ernie, you control the game. I was the master of controlling fight paint. Shaquille O'Neal.
Kenny, what did you think about Indiana?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
And that'll about do it as we get...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at James, what a contribution.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball.
Person is out there with Davis. Then it's Miller. Then it's Williams. And it's Smits in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket for Miller.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
James outside. Smith left side to the paint, kicks it out to James. Clock at 6, and he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Indiana Pacers. There's the pass to Person. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Miller, the pass to Person. Here's Smits. And yes, it's good.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, just a real lack of aggressiveness there right now. I mean, can't give up these types of layups to begin the quarter, Greg. I mean, that's a no-no.
Pacers trail by 7. Out to the right wing. Outside Williams. It's Davis on the wing. Miller outside. Fires the 3. That shot misses.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The shot's good from Smith.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Stolen by Thompson. Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Whitman kicks to Thompson. Passes it to McCloud. Here's Whitman, defended by Dellavedova. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Whitman. Mark, there was a rules change not too long ago that promoted more help defense, less one-on-one defense. Good or bad?
I like it. Again, there's always going to be a premium on defending one-on-one, but positioning defenders where you can help better and more, I think it's trying to make sure the offensive side doesn't get too much of an advantage where the rules have gone in the past. So I think it's a nice balancing that for the game.
For Indiana, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Prize checked in. Here's Jefferson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 11. Here is Schrempf. Ozgov grabs the board. Down low. Here's Dellavedova. Count it from 12.
A smart, decisive pass inside there. He really made it easy for his teammate.
Here's Schrempf. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Here's Dellavedova. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's McCloud. The baseline jumper goes down. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Knocked away. A solo fast break. Here's Schrempf. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boys.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Thompson. ABC is out there with Irving, and it's ABC, and it's Love in at the force spot. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Cleveland gets called for the foul. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Schrempf, he's checked in for Davis. And Cleveland with a change here, too. That's checked in for Shumpert. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's Irving missing. Pacers trail by 5. Williams kicks to Miller. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Irving finds Thompson, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Schrempf passes to Smits, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
James checked in for ABC. Drilled from 11 feet out. And that's 11 points for ABC.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Schrempf. Chalk up 2 there.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, I tell you what, Greg, what can they do? I mean, nobody can miss a shot. I mean, these guys are bringing it on offense right now.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Person. Back to Schrempf. And here is Williams. He dishes it to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him in that position.
You know, Greg, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 1:58 left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. They have been getting killed from long range tonight, and he said we can't lose track of their shooters. They're overpacking the lane, and we're leaving them wide open. Guys will see if they can make the adjustment.
Cavaliers leading. And there's the foul. It's on 2. That's his first foul. Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now here in the 4th.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
On the basket by Schrempf. Schrempf's got 4 points in the quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. On the wing, Irving. They get the rebound. Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
And so both free throws are good. That's a 3-point game.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Williams kicks to Miller. Here's Smits. And Thompson sends it back. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Smits running. It's good! Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Left side, Davis. Pass to Person. Davis against Love. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game!
That is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
And Looyh wants a timeout. Seconds left in the game. Now Irving. Lock at 6. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Then get you back to the action. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And the Pacers start off with the ball. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Indiana, Williams is out there with Miller. And there's Davis. Then there's Person. And it's Smits in at center.
Got to be happy with the result, moving the ball so well on that possession. Beautiful.
Inside, stolen by Thompson. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
But they'll get another chance. Smith, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Pacers. Miller, right side. Kicks it to Davis. Here's Person to take the lead. Good. Huge.
I think the roof's about to come off this one.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Timeout called Cleveland. They're trailing by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. James. Pass to Irving. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson. The pass to McCoy. Person against James. Miller, right side. Shot clock at 6. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
And that's what you want to do. I mean, you can't let the opposition off the hook here. I mean, you've got to keep adding to that lead.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Timeout called Cleveland. They trail by 5. There's 21 seconds left in overtime. It's tipped. James kicks to Irving. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. And Miller throws it down hard.
Fruitful possession, just doing what they can to extend the lead.
Yeah, that's tremendous efficiency there. I mean, you like seeing them put together these types of plays.
Smith wide open. He fires. Count it. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.